Howdy. You're in the pile of boxes. See? You were there. We're back. We're gonna go through some more stuff. Yeah, let me show you around in case you haven't seen the previous 39 videos. I think it's only been like seven videos or so. But I'll show you around the garage real quick. It's hot out. It's like 90 something degrees today. For April, it's pretty warm. But oh, there's a wasp. There's a wasp. Get out of here. I don't know if you saw the wasp or not. I need to find wherever that wasp nest is because they're all over the place. And here's the garage. The little hole that we made is still working, but I keep having to fill it up with stuff. Tons of these. Or not really those are the Laserdisc players, but these U-Matics right here, these Sony U-Matic video cassette recorders. I probably have 15 of them if I had to guess. Camcorders, out the yin yang, big stuff, DVD player, mixing boards, computer cards. This is like a whole pile of different video cards and stuff. Laser disc stuff, these little mixer things that I have no idea how to test. Keyboards. Some of those keyboards are like 20 bucks a piece, 30 bucks a piece. Another mixing board, another keyboard. A very precarious pile of flea market stuff that is going to fall over at some point. Tape checks. Tape check. Some shoes. I had more shoes here. I listed some today. Stuff back here. Like two of these air fryer thingies. There was a box of video games that was here. And I listed those today. All PS2 games that were in the last video. Table is just piled up with stuff. But yeah. Camera. I think I found that in the last video. Another camera. Laptop. Found that in the last video. Yeah. That's what we got. Shoes. And like there's more shoes here. I think that box. This box is all shoes. This box is all shoes. That box is shoes. Looks like there's a camcorder in that box. But we're going to start attacking some stuff. I think I'm going to start with this Mopar box. I want to get some of these big ones kind of out of the way. Kind of maybe work from here over that way or something. I need to open that up and see what's in there. I think it's a TV because it looks the exact same as that. And that's a TV. So, we will figure that out. And yeah. So here we go. Let's have fun with the video, folks. I was wrong. It was not a TV. It's another video cassette recorder. I don't know which model this one is. It's huge though. There's tons of buttons on it. Oh, BVU 870 or something like that. Right there. I don't know, it's massive. And now there's peanuts all through here. I don't think there's anything else in the box. Now I need a big box to put all these peanuts in. I think you're gonna be the box. Once I get whatever that is out, I need to clean up this mess and clean up all these peanuts that are all over the ground. But we got it out, and it's heavy. So I just looked it up. There's two solds in the last 3 years I could find on eBay. And one of them sold for $225, free shipping, which I don't see how you made any money doing that. And then the most recent one, which was back in January of this year, sold for $1,500, I think. So who knows if it even works? I don't really know, but it's massive. I don't even know how much that weighs. Probably 80 pounds or so, 100 pounds. Not really sure, but luckily it has these little handles, so it makes it easier to lift. But yeah, that's what was in that box. So I'm gonna grab that box after I move this, and then clean this mess up. Now we've got this Mopar box, which I have a feeling is not going to be Mopar parts, so I'm already seeing paper, shredded paper. What are you? Oh, you're another one of those controller editor things. Is that really all that's in here? No, I think there's another one at the bottom. So it's one of these controllers, kind of similar to this guy right here. but this kind of ruins the, I don't know. I could fit some bubbles in here. But, that's what was that. Excuse me. Popcorn. These are all shoes, I know that. These 3 boxes, I think there's 5 boxes of them all together. I think they're all these shoes that aren't really worth anything. So they'll probably go into flea market. And hopefully there we can sell them. I forget what sizes they were. 11 it looks like. 11 and a half maybe. I don't know, I hope there's someone who wants a lot of shoes, 11 and a half. But yeah, so let's, I'm gonna get to cleaning up this mess, I guess. Got through that box. It was just a, this was the one that was there. I don't even know, this thing looks heavy, whatever that is. But it was this, just a old projector. None of these old projectors have like any value at all, not even for parts. Like with the ports there, you can just tell. This is a pretty old one. So yeah, that's that. I need to figure these out. That box looks, it's heavy, so that'll be something. But I'm gonna work on these. That's what we're moving to next. So this box I was pretty much able to figure out by pulling it down what's in it. It's RTI, so that should mean it is another tape check. Oh, the box is just falling apart. There we go. And that looks to be is another tape check machine. This makes machine number 6, I think. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, number 6 in here. This box almost looks like the exact same size. It'd be funny if it was another one. But yeah, let me get this out of the box and we'll see what model it is. So this one seems to be working. Got it up and running. I'm not really sure about these little things because this one moves like it's supposed to, it seems like. But that one never seems to move, and each one I've had, the little cloth is torn. So I don't really know. But it seems to be going as it should. Cleaning the tape, I guess. I don't really 100% know how to use these. I've found a bunch of them. The manual is kind of helpful, but kind of not. Like the erase feature, I haven't been able to figure that out. I followed the manual and it just, on any of them, it doesn't seem to want to work. And I'm like, having 5 of them and it all doesn't work on all 5 of them is a little weird. But yeah, this one seems to work, so that's a plus. And yeah, that's all I got. The tape's going. Got the destroyed box done that was right here. It was heavy. It was another one of these things, but just the way that it was in the box was like impossible to get out almost. But this one seems pretty bad. It's got like water damage all over it and stuff. So it's another old U-matic recorder. As you can see right there, there's another one behind it. It's a lot better condition. And then there's like another one there. And probably like 15 more in here. Whew, that was a tiring one. What do we have in this box now? I guess this one's just open. What is that thing sticking out? I don't even know. It feels heavy. Whatever. It's everything in this unit's been heavy. It's like you pick up a 40-pound box and it's like, oh, this is really light. Let us see here. Let's cut some tape. What the hell is this? I don't even know what this is. Where's our tape? Oh, it's stuck there. It's got a knob on the side of it. Okay, let me do some rearranging here and try to get this thing out. After a bunch of struggling, I finally got it. This thing was in there really weird, but it's a coin counter. A really heavy one. Bandit. Oh, I don't know what that is. It's a model 748. Big old coin counter. I don't know how this works at all. but like oil or something over there. But yeah, giant coin counter that weighs a lot. Does that move this stuff? I have no clue. I don't know if it's really going to be worth anything because of how big and old it is. But I guess we'll find out. Just wanted to jump on here real quick. If at any time you're enjoying the video, subscribe to the channel, drop a like. I don't get paid from YouTube anymore. After when I took like a short about a year or so, a couple years maybe, I don't know. Basically when I moved and took a hiatus from posting, I didn't realize that I would lose my monetization, and I did. So I'm just doing this for the love of the game, making the videos for you guys. So if you could, watch the whole video too. I'm trying to get back my monetization back, but I need watch hours. I need 4,000 watch hours in a year, and I think I'm at like 500. So we're like a portion of the way there, which is good. But if you're enjoying the content, subscribe to the channel, watch some other videos, like the video, and watch the whole thing through. Why not? If you're bored, I get it. I'm a boring person. So anyways, back to the fun. We're moving to this box. I just did a box that was there, and it was full of moldy boots. So that was fun. Whatever this box is heavy. Should we read the note? Let me just glance at it and see. Oh, it does have what's on it. It's a packing slip. Maybe if we can't figure it out right away, we'll read the note. Or the packing slip. I think it's a printer. Oh no, it's not a printer. It's another one of these ID scanners. There's one under there. Let's see. Is that what it is? I'm pretty positive that's what it is. Yeah. NISCA is the brand. He paid $945 for this thing. This is also back in the day. Let me flip this around. We'll do story time. So in the last video, I'm pretty sure it was the last video, I had talked about how this dude who owned this unit had, my hair is crazy. I just blocked the camera. I talked about how this dude had multiple felonies. And if I remember correctly, the felonies were for, here, I'll go look, and then I'll actually be accurate with it. So, he had 3 felonies, one for possession of a firearm by a felon. These are the most recent ones that I found. Possession of a firearm by a felon. Then the other 2 were knowingly defrauding or debunking or making access something. I don't really remember the exact words. I just looked at it, I know. But it was basically, it seems like he was making fake ID cards or fake something, which would kind of add up considering he had all these machines to make these. As I'm trying to open this one. Yep, sure enough, that's what it is. This is the one that was on that sheet. But yeah, so he had these machines that they make ID cards or access cards. So he had 3 felonies for that. And he paid $945 for this thing. When was that? Does it have a date? No. No date. But that's what that is. And I've looked them up and they're not worth anything because they're old. Like, not many people are using computers to make stuff that has whatever port that is on it. So yeah, that's what was in the big box. And we're going to carry on. I thought I'd show the machine a little more up close. I don't know how it works or what it does, but I don't know if there's other pieces to them. That seems to spin and do something. Spins those things. But yeah, this is it. Nothing really to it. But yeah. I suspect that this side would probably have a thing that goes on it where it inserts cards, and the way this looks is it would drop them out there. I don't really know if there's anything else in this box. I didn't look. Oh, that's heavy. That's got some sort of cords or something. That's what it feels like. And I think this might just be a big block of foam. How heavy? Oh no, there's something else in here. Let me pull this out. This box is, there's no way that's foam. If I had to guess, there's probably another one of those. But we'll see here you will see in about 3 seconds. And we found a second one at the bottom. So this one, I don't know. It has this whole thing on the side. So I guess that's where cards would go. And then maybe they drop out there, but it looks like then you could attach something to this side. Not really sure. And then these were in there, like a card scanner cords. And then this thing I thought was interesting, property of American Express. So, maybe he was doing a little bit of fraud. This is like the same on the front. These things seem to spin. I don't really know. These aren't worth anything. That's the thing. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. No clue. Or if I can even sell them. I don't even know if that's allowed. But I have that one. I have one there. There's one under that IBM computer. And then in that white trunk right there, there's another one type in there. And I think there might be one more laying around. I'm not really sure, but there's a model PR 5100. So that's that. Another giant thing to sit around here. Just pulled a old Hewlett Packard and HP Vectra XA. Looks like a server, probably. Maybe, I don't know. Just pulled this out of this box. Looked it up real quick. Seems to, what was that? It's a little key thing. Seems to sell. There's one sold for 200 bucks. So if it works, I don't know. One little button. But I did make a discovery back here. So this is going to be the last row of these boxes going back. Behind this stack is flea market, because I've seen my pieces of wood that I put on the bottom. Why? I don't know. But this still goes back to the wall. All this all the way back there. So there's still a whole lot more to go through, but it's giving me hope we're getting through it all. It's just been tons and tons of giant things. What are these? Time cards. Interesting. I think there might be a laptop in there. I feel like I remember something in that. Oh no, it looks like files. Another dot matrix printer. I have one of those right there. But yeah, so, oh, that's a whole thing of records. I didn't even realize that. Oh, those are rough on top at least. Hopefully those are better. But I'm gonna start attacking that stack next because it's about to fall over. I just had to talk about how funny this is wrapped. It's just straight up in a Walmart bag, whatever it is. But then there's just random pieces of styrofoam and packing peanuts. Man, eBay back in the day, such a funny place. Because I opened this, he never did. And what do we have? It is a disk drive. Hooray! I've been looking for a disk drive. I was really hoping I would find one in this unit. Because I haven't found one yet. Sorry, that was pretty stupid. In my head, I thought that'd be funny, but it probably wasn't. Yeah, shouldn't have probably done that. But who cares? I thought it was funny. I'm just powering through this stack. We got a box of shoes right there. And then the next box, there was the Sony box, is in fact U-Matic cassette tapes. 10 of them. And then there's more over there. Pretty sure these are new. The fact that one of them's flipped though is a little weird. But I don't know, this dude's weird. And there's been some really weird stuff. But what's in this box? I don't know. Probably a camcorder. I think that's probably what that is. And I was in fact correct. There's batteries in there. I haven't opened it yet. It's a real thin case compared to all the other ones. So let's see. Nope, just looks like a standard Panasonic one. Oh, it's got a weird little trigger actually. This one looks a little different. Charger, battery charger. Another one of those things. But yeah, VHS camcorder there. I want to look this one up and see what it's worth. Trying to find the model on it. It's just I'll find it somewhere. It's somewhere on here. And it's just a serial number. But yeah, that's a different looking one actually than all the other ones that I've dealt with. Seems as if we have found a whole another box of cowboy boots. That looks decent on top. I'm not gonna pull all these out right now. These ones. All these might be new. But box of cowboy boots. Yeah, I'm tired of boots. Really getting tired of them. I found tons of them in this unit. Put that box there. Oh, it's a Dazzle. I've been looking for one of these. I'm not gonna do the thing. Promise. I'm not gonna do the thing. I'm not doing the thing right now. Dazzles. Dazzles. Next box appears to be speakers of some sort. Yeah, they have no brand on them, I guess, besides that model number. Ugh. Heavy. How many of them are there? Oh, there seems to be smaller ones down in there too. But yeah, just some sort of speakers. This one seems kind of shot though. Do these ones have anything on them? No. That one seems a little better. Oh, it says for a pump it up, so maybe it's for the pump it up machines. That's what that says on it at least. Oh, those are heavy. Couldn't really find anything on the speakers, so they went over there for now. Just open this one up, and it's another box of boots. Those are Justin's at least. Those are Justin's. Maybe there's a bunch of Justin's in here. Those are not. Oh, they are Justin's. Well, maybe these are decent boots. I don't know. Tons of them. What is this box? It looks interesting. Developing and printing kit. It's newspaper. Sweet. These boxes go way up there. But I found the flea market stuff, because here's flea market, there's flea market. So we're getting to the back corner of the big boxes at least. And then small stuff's all over there. That's where it started getting stacked and then basically thrown. This is where all the big stuff came back here, or kind of big stuff, and yeah. When we unloaded, I think this is more parts to, there was a workout machine that was all in pieces. I think that's more parts to it. Just pulled out these Maxell VHS-C cassette tapes. 3 boxes of them, sealed. This box was opened. The other 2 boxes are sealed of SVHS-Cs. There was a lot of 10 that sold semi-recently for like $75 free shipping or something around there. Maybe 78, I don't remember. But, I don't know, maybe say 50 bucks a box, so 150 bucks there. Not horrible. And then we, this box I never showed, I forgot. This is all oh, okay, fall down. This is all newspapers, it seems like. There's some from the space shuttle explosion from the 80s. And then there's a whole pile, a good amount of that's all comics. And it seems like those kind of sell. There's some old comics in there too. I don't know what date that is. You could probably read it. 68, looks like. But some old comics and then some other newspapers at the bottom. So there might be some money there. So I just need to sort through that box at some point. Maybe that'll be a tomorrow project for listing. I don't know. And then we're back to here. What do we have in here? Looks like cords. What's going to be in this box? Let's see. Let's bring it up to our workstation. Memorex camcorder. Is that actually what's in here? Sure enough, it is a camcorder with a bunch of batteries. How much did he pay for it? Does it say? No, it doesn't say on there. Toss that away. There's the camcorder. This one, I've seen other ones that are similar to this and they don't really have too much crazy value. But we're getting to the back. I guess I need to go up top and grab something from up there, or I don't know. I've got a feeling these are going to be shoes. Oh, that's actually really heavy. Maybe that's not shoes. That's shoes. I can see it. But yeah, making headway. So I grabbed that heavy box down and then pulled the name off. But it actually seems to be getting a little more intriguing because I'm terrible covering these names. But it says CEC Entertainment, which is Chuck E. Cheese Entertainment. And this box is heavy. It has like a jingle to it. I have a feeling that it's probably going to be like Chuck E. Cheese tokens, is what if I had to guess. But we're going to find out together right now. No, it is not. It is Fastenal stuff. Screws. Well, I guess the thing did say Fastenal on it. Oh, those are falling out of there. Do these have like part numbers on them then? I guess these bags do. No, they don't. This bag does. A washer that's busted open. I dropped one out. Ugh, come here. So it's all just tons of screws and nuts and bolts. And maybe these have some value. I'm looking up the part numbers and seeing if any of them sell. Like those don't have a part number on them. That does though, but seems to be stapled back closed. Okay. Well, not as fun as I thought it was going to be. Just tons of hardware. Like that's got a part number on it. I don't know. I mean, I guess at least if not, I could probably sell these at the flea market for like $1 a bag. Someone pay $1 for a bunch of nuts there. But why not? It's a good deal. It's a lot cheaper than the store. And we have a box of peanuts that seems to have something in it. I haven't looked. It says Sony. Video cassettes. So I'm guessing this is another box of U-matic tapes. I think that's what it is. Let me grab it out of here. Handle with care. Sure, I did that. Power cord. And what could be hiding? Probes and toys. No idea. Tapes. And it appears to be what's on this side. Some sort of something. Oh, I think this is like a medical thing. I think I recognize the brand. Centor. If it is, I probably can't sell it. But yeah, that's whatever it is, that's what it is. I'm trying to read some of the things on it. Well, maybe not. Oh, VCR analyzer. I'm crazy. I don't know what. That's what it is. I'm gonna look it up once I get out of the box. So I looked it up. Maybe around $100 or so. There's that there. It's the VC93, and then those are probes, discs, or tapes. Excuse me. And then the manual or something like that in there. This box and the last one that we went through is another box of those U-matic cassettes that are brand new. And yeah, we're here now. That box came from like up there. Guess I'm gonna pull something down. I need to fill this little hole in my truck. And then I'm gonna probably call it quits for the day. Maybe I'll do this big box here that looks really heavy. Which, if I had to guess, is probably one of those. I don't know. These are all shoes. Boom, boom, boom. Don't know what's underneath them. But yeah. That's what we got. I know there's a bunch of stuff back there. Smaller boxes, like priority size boxes and stuff like that. And then books too. I know there's boxes of books somewhere. I don't remember where we put. There's 3 more of those things that I forgot that we put there. I don't even know what that thing is up on top. Let me hide those again. That's 3 more of those. So, great. It's not exactly what I thought it was. But it's probably kind of close. It's another Sony something or another. I can't see the model. Oh yeah, it's a VO5800. It's another one of these ones with like rack mounting or something. on it. So yeah, that's that. There's like no sides on it. I doubt it even works, considering that's how it was probably shipped in this Frankenbox. That's what I like to call it. But yeah, let me get this thing out of here. I highly doubt this works, considering that's what the inside of the box looks like. And that's what the side that's open looks like. A bunch of rust, a lot of corrosion on the board. So who knows? Maybe it's a rare model that people need parts from, like these knobs, or this front plate, or something salvageable in it. No idea. All right, we have another box. And this one kind of looks gross. It looks like there's bugs and stuff all up in it. I suspect all the bugs will be dead because this unit's been sitting for 2 decades. Oh, it's shoes. Ooh, those things are destroyed. Nikes. Those are destroyed. Still need to look at the shoes and see what they are, because even destroyed ones can be worth some really good money. I don't know what those are. I have to figure out how to get these back in this box. Maybe. Let's see what we have here. Felons that are shot. Let's see the next bag. Wilsons. And we have down here. Give me an original pair of Jordans. Nope. Looks like some sort of dress shoes. And then, this bag doesn't look too good. Those are flip-flops that are moldy as can be. Yeah, it's nasty. The bottom of that box is nasty too. That came from up there. I tried to pull out those shoes and it failed. The Nikes just fell to pieces. I looked them up, they're not really worth anything, because I've sold some with destroyed midsoles like this. But yeah, these ones are shot, and basically all the other shoes in here were either completely destroyed, covered in mold, or not worth anything. And that is where we're going to wrap up this video for today. Still got a bunch more. Those last couple boxes with like the mold and dirt and dust and everything has really gotten to my nose. But it is like 7 o'clock, and I need to still pack, I think, 9 orders on eBay, and then take a shower, eat dinner, and then go to bed, and do it all over again tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday, so that's nice. I'm gonna try to get some listings done on eBay. Might do a shorter day listing and come out here and work more. I don't know. Maybe I won't. I haven't decided yet. But that is where we're going to wrap up the video. I'm going to edit this Saturday night, I think. But anyways, I appreciate everyone for watching. Thank you so much. If you haven't yet, hit the subscribe button. It's down there. It's free. Hit the like button too. That's free. Might as well. If you're already clicking on the subscribe button, you might as well click the like button. If you already have the subscribe button on, click the like button. It's right there too. But thank you guys if you made it this far. And yeah, come back to see what other goodies we find in this trove of stuff. All right, we'll see you next time.